There are so many people who cannot get their hair to grow longer. काफ़ी सारे लोग ऐसे हैं जिनके बाल एक पर्टिकुलर लेंथ के बाद बढ़ते ही नहीं है. एंड देयर आर 5 वेरी वेरी कॉमन मिस्टेक्स दैट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल मेक, जिसके वजह से आपका हेयर ग्रोथ स्लो हो जाता है. सो आई एम गोना टेक यू थ्रू 5 such things and I'll give you a bonus tip at the end of this video. Stay tuned. The first thing that slows down hair growth is eating too much sugar, too much processed food, too much refined grains, too much junk food. All of these things have a huge impact on your hair growth. सबसे पहले तो when you eat too many refined grains, you are creating a depletion of very very essential vitamins and minerals in the body, most of which are going to be B vitamins, zinc. ये सारी चीज़ों का बॉडी के अंदर डिप्लीशन या डेफिशिएंसी क्रिएट होता है बिकॉज इट टेक्स अ लॉट ऑफ दिस विटामिन्स एंड मिनरल्स टू बी एबल टू डाइजेस्ट एंड kind of metabolize all this junk and sugar and refined grains that we are eating these days. One more thing that eating so much sugar and junk creates is called insulin resistance. Insulin resistance के ऊपर मैंने already video बनाए हुए हैं. There are 2 videos actually on that. You guys can go and check that out. Basically what it's doing is it's creating a scenario in the body wherein your own cells are unable to use all the nutrition that is either coming through supplementation or it is coming through your diet. And all of this just because for months and months and years you've had a really poor lifestyle and diet. The second thing that a lot of people do that slows hair growth down is consuming way too much omega-6 refined oils, seed oils, and all of this actually ये body के अंदर create करता है बहुत ही ज़्यादा oxidative stress. A human body does really well on saturated fats because those fats tolerate heat much better, and those fats are not nearly as damaging to the body as your mufas and pufas in the name of rice bran oil and canola oil and various seed oils that are there in the market, or refined vegetable oils for that matter. हमारा सारा खाना majority Indian घरों के अंदर refined cooking oils के अंदर या फिर seed oils के अंदर बनता है, and जो हम बाहर का junk food खाते हैं या जो भी खाते हैं, all the outside food and processed food, all of it has tremendous amounts of omega-6. Now what this does is basically it creates an imbalance in the ratio of omega-3 to omega-6. Now one way that you can really help yourself out with this is that switch to ghee for cooking and make all your food in ghee. You are actually aging yourself much more quicker because there is a tremendous amount of inflammation that is associated with seed oils and these refined cooking oils. The third thing that is going to slow your hair growth down is lacking in essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin D3, B12 and iron, zinc. All of these things, they are very essential for your hair growth. Till date I've taken hundreds of consultations with a lot of you guys who watch the Bearded Chokra channel, and almost every other person जिनसे मैं ब्लड रिपोर्ट्स करवाता हूँ, जिनकी हम एनालिसिस करते हैं, they are always deficient in D3 and B12. Majority of the reason is because most of the people in India are vegetarians, and vegetarian होना पाप नहीं है. Vegetarians have been surviving, that's not a problem, and that entirely does not cause this B12 deficiency. What causes this B12 deficiency in a lot of these vegetarians is that there is no solid source that is coming in, A, and B, that they are on very high carbohydrate and very high grain diet. And ऐसे नहीं है कि 1-2 महीनों में या 6-5 महीनों में आपको ये दिखेगा. This happens over years and years of improper eating. The second thing that I said was vitamin D3. Vitamin D3 के अंदर इतने ज़्यादा लोग deficient है आज के टाइम के अंदर, majorly because they're either at home, they're away from the sun, and the worst thing, they're applying sunscreen and going out and then becoming deficient in vitamin D just because they've been applying sunscreen when they did not have to. Majority of Indian people do not need to apply sunscreen purely because our skin has enough melanin to take care of sun damage. Secondly, most of us don't even stay out in the sun for an hour. So if you're those kind of people, you don't need sunscreen. So vitamin D3, B12 में बहुत ज़्यादा लोग deficient है. The fourth thing that actually is a reason why a lot of people cannot grow their hair long or healthily is because they lack physical activity and they don't really do scalp massages anymore. बहुत सारे लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो पूरा दिन कंप्यूटर के सामने, टीवी के सामने या काम करते हुए, पढ़ाई करते हुए, they just sit in one place for very, very long hours, creating stagnation in the body, creating lack of blood circulation. All of these things are creating a lot of stress on the body, and that is obviously going to show in the skin and in your hair. Apart from that, scalp massages बचपन में तो मम्मी कर देती थी, नानी कर देती थी, दादी कर देती थी, लेकिन अब जब बड़े हो गए हैं, एक तो बहुत सारे लोग तेल नहीं लगाते, दैट्स अनदर टॉपिक, बट अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल डोंट इवन डू स्कैल्प मसाजेस. सिंपल थिंग्स लाइक जस्ट मसाजिंग योर स्कैल्प फॉर 2 to 3 minutes एवरी डे, या फिर इन्वर्जन आप कर सकते हो वेयर यू जस्ट बेंड डाउन एंड देन यू मसाज योर स्कैल्प. इवन दैट विल रिलीज अ लॉट ऑफ दिस स्ट्रेस एंड दिस टेंशन एंड विल इंक्रीज ब्लड सर्कुलेशन. द फिफ्थ थिंग दैट स्लोज हेयर ग्रोथ डाउन इज ओवर शैम्पूइंग, ओवर स्टाइलिंग ऑफ हेयर. अब यहाँ पे मेजरली पॉइंट ये है कि ये आपके बालों को ग्रो होने से तो इतना ज्यादा नहीं रोकेगा, but what it's going to do is it's going to make your hair very, very weak from the root and from the hair shaft itself. So when your hair shaft is very, very weak, होने क्या वाला है, आप शैम्पू कर रहे हो बहुत ज़्यादा, आप स्टाइलिंग कर रहे हो बहुत ज़्यादा, बाल लंबे होने से पहले ही फ्रिज हो जाएंगे, टूट जाएंगे, स्प्लिट हो जाएंगे. ये सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे just because your hair is not strong enough, because you've over shampooed it, you've over styled it. बहुत सारे लोग मैंने देखे जो हर एक दिन शैम्पू करते हैं just because they like the way their hair looks. If your hair is not strong, if your hair is not healthy, it doesn't matter how your hair looks. You can apply 10 different masks and creams and conditioners and all of these things just to make your hair look good, but it doesn't mean your hair is healthy. And bonus point number 6, all of these things that I mentioned to you don't make any difference until and unless you do not have strong digestion. People have great supplementation routine, they spend thousands and thousands every month, but they have poor digestion. They don't have enough stomach acid, they have bloating issues, they have gas issues, they have indigestion issues, they have acid reflux, and all their money just goes to waste. Because चाहे आप कितना भी खर्चा कर लो, कितनी भी अच्छी डाइट ले लो, अगर वो खाना नहीं पचता है आपके बॉडी के अंदर, तो वो खाना आपकी बॉडी यूज नहीं कर पाएगी. जस्ट बाय हैविंग अ गुड डाइजेशन, इवन इफ यू हैव अ मीडियोकर डाइट, यू विल बी एबल टू यूज अ लार्ज पोर्शन ऑफ इट इनटू योर बॉडी. दैट इज व्हाई आपने देखा होगा बचपन में सब कुछ पच जाता है ना. हम चाहे मैदे पे मैदा खाए, चॉकलेट्स पे चॉकलेट्स खाए, जंक पे जंक खाए, सब पच जाता है और कुछ नहीं होता. रीजन इज बिकॉज वी हैव impeccable digestion when we are young. Our stomach acid, our agni is really, really strong. But just because we follow these poor dietary habits and poor lifestyle habits, when our agni is strong, our agni slowly starts decreasing. So my major recommendation over here would be that fix your digestion, improve your digestion, make sure you're eating right, and take care of all these 6 points, and I'm sure that you're going to see an improvement in your hair growth. That was it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys liked today's video. Pasand aaya, please leave a like, leave a comment as well if you have any questions. I have 2 more videos for you guys to watch. Number 1 is on Shilajit and how Shilajit can help with your hair growth, and number 2 is on insulin resistance and how you can take care of it. Make sure you check them out.